All right, this is your reading and writing activity for today. First of all, if you're in grade 5, you need to pay careful attention, especially in the writing. Okay, so grade 5, you need to listen very carefully when it comes to the writing part. And our reading for today has to do with read alouds about hair. And did you know a single hair has a lifespan of 5 years? Yeah, I didn't know that either. So again, you're going to click on the read alouds about here. It'll take you to this lovely little thing and choose any of the books. I'm going to add a few more books in there for you. And maybe even if there's something that you're like, Mr. Mendo, this is a really cool book about hair or really cool book about something, some sort of thing that people would love to read, please let me know. For writing, okay, so let's go right into it. Number one, there is the reading activity again from Epic. So if you haven't done that yet, please do that. It'll give you lots of information about what you need to, background information about what is it that you're learning about. Grade 5's properties of solid, liquid, and gas. And grade 4 is going to be learning about artificial and natural light today. So here's how it works. Grade 4, so you're going to click on this form here. And this form is going to take you to a really just a simple little thing that you need to do. So you're going to write your name. There's got a little bit of information right here. It says, we need light in our lives to do many things. There are two different types of light: lights that occur in nature and lights that are made by or invented by people. Light invented by people is called artificial light. So if we invent the light, it's artificial. If it isn't, then it's natural. Can you think of and sort different sources of light? So grade 4s, you're going to click on this little video here and watch it. And you're going to answer the following. Can you think of examples of natural light sources? So make a list. Can you think of examples of artificial light sources? Then click next. Okay. After you've done that, there's more other stuff. I don't want to show you everything because it's going to go through a bunch of important information, but you can certainly follow that along. Grade 5s, there's a two-parters. The first one is you're going to complete this form. It looks something like this. Actually, yeah, there we go. What is your name? Watch this. You're going to play that and click next. So yours is, today you will classify or group matter into specific categories based on its properties. So before it's solid, liquid, and gas, you have to look at the properties for you to determine if it is solid, liquid, or gas. So there's criteria, some questions you need to ask yourself before you can say for sure it's a solid, or for sure it's a liquid, or for sure it's a gas. Okay, so let's just put M here so I can show you how to get to the next part. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you an item and you will help me answer 5 simple questions about it. You will learn how to classify or group matter. So states of matter, solid, liquid, or gas. These little dots here just indicate that those were the molecules. And again, you're going to look into that when you get a bit in older grades. But solid state means these molecules are really tight. That's why you can't move them. Liquid state, they can move freely. So this water here, if you move it, all about to spill it, it does move. So this has that little space. Gas state, though, is kind of everywhere. That's why air is crazy, because it's everywhere, and the air molecules are actually very spaced apart. All right, click next. And here's an example. Okay, so you're gonna help me do this one. So example, French ketchup. What color is it? It's red. Does it pour? Can it move? Yes, you can move it. The actual ketchup can move. How much does it weigh? It's actually pretty light. Describe the shape. I don't know. Maybe it's rectangular. Can you squeeze or press it? Sure. That's why it's called ketchup. And how did you do? Let's take a look. So you're going to do that one. You must answer it. Ketchup has a red color. It can be poured. It is light and has a rectangular shape. But if I put it into another container, okay, so if I squeeze it and put it in a bowl, it'll take the shape of the bowl. That shape, you can take hold of that shape. I can squeeze it. Click next. Here's another example. Metal spoon. What color is it? Silver. Does it pour? No, I don't think so. Can't just, it doesn't just come off. How much does it weigh? Light. I don't know. Thin, long, and maybe wide, depending on the what part of the spoon. Click next. Metal spoon. It's silver. It cannot be poured. It is light. The shape is long and wide and thin. And it can bend a little bit. I can bend it a little bit, but can't squeeze it. Okay, I can't squeeze the metal into something else. Okay, and last one, grade fives, helium balloon. So it is if you have a birthday or something, a celebration, usually the balloons are filled with helium, which is a type of gas. So what color is it? Purple and white, or clear? I'm gonna go with purple and white. Does it pour? Unsure. How much does it weigh? Very light. Describe the shape. Oval. And can you press it, squeeze it? I'm not too sure. So let's take a look. Helium balloon. The balloon itself is purple and white, but the helium inside, oh yeah, the helium inside is clear. You can't see it. It can be poured. If there is a hole in the helium, it can move. Oh, that's true. It is very light. The shape is oval, circular shape, but the helium can be stored in other shapes. Oh, like animal balloons. Like if they put the stuff in there, it takes up that space. It can be a dog shape, it can be a cat shape, any other type of shape. And I can't certainly press it. I can't do that because I can't even see the helium. And what you need to do next is it's your turn. So you're going to go back to the Google Taskboard, find 5 items, and do your best to describe what you chose. So down below here, it's only for grade 5. So just grade 4s. Don't worry about this one. Okay. So you would gather 5 materials, grade 5s, grade 5 materials. Hopefully that easy for you to remember. You're going to find a different item. Please do not choose ketchup. Do not choose metal spoon. Do not choose the helium balloon. I already did that for you. Okay, so you're going to choose 5 different items. Tell me what color it is, right? There's no multiple choice. You just have to look and tell me. Does it pour? Describe it. Does it pour? Can you move it? How much does it weigh? So maybe light or heavy. Describe the shape of the item. Will it fit into other containers if it was transferred? And last but not least, can you compress? Another word, big word that just means squeeze or press. Okay, let me know how this one goes. And again, this is your writing activity for today. Thank you very much.